Things are as busy as they've been all year at the Georgia State Capitol, as the 2024 legislative session is now over halfway done and only a week away from crossover day. Let's get caught up on this week's events. There was a personnel change in each chamber this week. Representative Penny Houston announced that she will not be seeking re-election for her seat. She represents Georgia's 170th district and has served since 2005. Also, the Senate swore in former Representative Tim Bearden, a Republican from Carrollton, who won a special election earlier this month for Senate District 30. The special election came following the departure of former Senate Majority Leader Mike Dugan. Georgia Public Policy Foundation President and CEO Kyle Wingfield testified before the House Ways and Means Committee in support of House Bill 464, a revision of the state's income tax. This bill, authored by Representative Shaw Blackman, eliminates a 15% cap on taxpayer money that can be reserved for a rainy day, as in economic downturn. The Senate Appropriations Committee approved the state's amended budget for fiscal year 2024, or House Bill 915. The little budget totals $37.5 billion, which includes $5 billion in new spending. On Wednesday, the House Health Committee heard House Bill 1339, a revision of Georgia's Certificate of Need laws. The impacts of con regulations have been reported and covered by the Foundation over the years, including in an extensive 2023 report. Representative Butch Parrish, the bill's author, outlined several revisions and exemption expansions proposed in the bill. After lengthy testimonies in support of and in opposition to the bill, the committee was called after this one hearing. The House Regulated Industries Committee took up a few bills related to occupational licensing. One was House Bill 880, authored by Representative Bethany Ballard. This allows spouses of service members serving in Georgia to practice their profession when that individual is licensed in good standing in the state of licensure. The bill received a due pass recommendation. The Policy Subcommittee of the House Education Committee heard House Bill 1221, authored by Representative Tyler Paul Smith. This bill defines procedures for K-12 students who want to transfer from their district of residence to another. It would provide that only the receiving local school system can grant or refuse permission for such transfers. The hearing saw several testimonies, and the subcommittee took no action on Tuesday. Last week, we mentioned the Boundless Opportunities for Georgia Students Act, Senate Bill 147 by Senator Sean Still, which would allow public school students to take virtual courses in a different school system. After not taking action last week, the Senate Education and Youth Committee voted 5-4 in favor of the bill. And finally, many states around the country have taken action in the interest of keeping minors safe when using the Internet. House Bill 1296, authored by Representative Scott Hilton, was introduced on Monday. This would provide for age verification and other restrictions on minors' social media account activity. That's all for this week, but for more updates from under the Gold Dome, be sure to check out the At the Capitol updates in our weekly Friday Facts email.